Namaste and welcome again for this series on the 7 pillars of life. We are sitting with Dr. Acharya Shree Varma. Thank you for being with us, taking us on a journey in the mind. So last week we had a look at the first 3 chakras in the chapter Mind Detox. And so today we are going further.
We seen about when our emotions at Muladhara chakra, how it reflects, when it moves to Swadhisthana, how it experiences and how it reflects, and when we move to Manipura, how it is. So all this we are talking on the Manomaya Kosham. We should not confuse the Annamaya Kosham, Pranamaya Kosham, Manomaya Kosham, Vijnanamaya Kosham and Anandamaya Kosham. For easy to understand, it's a 5-story building. We can visualize the first floor. It is Annamaya Kosh. Second floor is a Pranamaya Kosh. Third floor is a Manomaya Kosham. Fourth floor is Vijnanamaya Kosham. Fifth floor is a Anandamaya Kosham. So, in Manomaya Kosham, we are talking about the chakras. It is on the 3rd floor, we have 7 windows. In the 5th floor, we have 13 windows. So, we should not mix and confuse when we are going to the Anahata chakra. It is not the heart region of Anandamaya Kosham. It is nothing to do with the soul. It is absolutely about the mind.
Okay.
So, what we are talking about the Anahata chakra that represent a love, it is on the Manomaya Kosham, that's on the 3rd floor. We are seeing the 4th window.
The 4th window.
Yeah, you are in the 3rd floor. That is, you are into the Manomaya Kosham.
Yes.
So, in Manomaya Kosham, you see the first window, it is Muladhara chakra. There you see your desires and goals,
Yes.
and second is Swadhisthana. There you will see your energy, emotions, creativity, everything comes from there. The 3rd window, it is sharing. The 4th window, it is unconditional love. Normally people will confuse what is on the Manomaya Kosham and what is on the Anandamaya Kosham. So that part I am making it clear. All we talk about purity in the body, that's all about the Annamaya Kosham.
Yes.
The pranayamas we are talking about, that is the Pranamaya Kosham. Once purity in the body and purity in your breath, it connects you with the Manomaya Kosham, then only you will realize what is the real desire. Even our prayer, we are yet to be the slave of the desire. We have to come out of the desire. The knowledge about Manomaya Kosham will help you how you can come out of your desires. So here, the knowledge is all about your emotions. So Manomaya Kosham is Manas. Manas is dominated with our emotions. After all, we are all humans. We have emotions. So these emotions drive this Manomaya Kosha. So from where this emotion comes, what you eat, what you drink, whom you breathe, that clinches you from the present, past and future, and that decides your manodoshas. Are you sattvic, rajasic and tamasic? So we explained about Muladhara, Swadhisthana and Manipura. Today what we are seeing is Anahat.
Yes. 4th window on the 3rd floor.
Fourth window on the 3rd floor.
Yes.
You know, like we have a very busy day. After that we come home and we are going to our 3rd floor, little drizzling and nice sceneries outside, you're opening it out, there what you're seeing, the unconditional love. We all born out of love. So, do we have that unconditional love in our anahat? We have to ask ourselves. We talk about dharmartha kama mokshanam aragyam uttamam. Dharma is doing betterment to another person. The intention of your action to make the betterment without hurting someone's emotions. So there, it depends on how your desires and goals get refined, how you take action to move forward. There we seen it can give a good experience or bad experience. Good experience gives you energy, bad experience gives you lessons. If you share your energy and you share your lessons, that sharing makes you to connect people. The right connects will makes you fulfill yourself. Then you can make an unconditional love towards people or unconditional love towards anyone. Otherwise, if everywhere you put conditions, indirectly you are creating the samskaras, you are putting yourself into a frame. People build the walls around them and they says, I'm lonely. So there are certain breathing practices will make your anahat active. The flow of the energy in anahat, it will make you to connect people who have unconditional love. Whom you get love with, someone really taking care of you. It's not you take care of someone. First, you look yourself. Are you stabilized? Do you have an energy resource and you have abilities to take care of someone? It is wonderful. When you don't have ability, you don't have an energy, please keep a vacuum in your anahat. Even that can be a prayerful mode to the divine. Connect me with the right people. Guide me in the right way. It is the unconditional prayer in your heart. Even in Ayurveda, we says, choosing a master, is it your choice or the master's choice? Master choose everyone. Master choose everyone who reach him. But choice is with you. You choose the right master. So what makes you to choose the right master? Your prayer, your craving, your love for the right path.
Yeah.
So even in Sahaj Marg, even in heartfulness, how we give importance to meditation, that much we give importance to the prayerful condition. It can be a constant remembrance or the prayerful mode. You should have a longingness for someone to guide you, someone be with you. It's all about your anahat. So on Manomaya Kosham, this anahat takes the major role for you to move to the further progress. So if anahat is blocked, if you couldn't experience unconditional love with anyone, if you're feeling everybody is cunning, everybody is crooked, everybody is exploiting, please don't find fault with them. You be prayerful. You go, you travel deep and within, ask the right guidance. Once you get the right guidance, the right connect, you will experience what is unconditional love. That's the divine love. Once you experience, you will transmit that.
Beautiful.
So it's all about your anahat. Heart have a special place even in Annamaya Kosham, even in Pranamaya Kosham, even in Manomaya Kosham, even in Vijnanamaya Kosham. heart is having a major role in every floor. In every floor, that window is very special.
Okay.
So, from Anahat, someone experience unconditional love, someone receive unconditional love, they believe in unconditional love, then the energy moves to the Vishuddhi. That's the fifth window.
That's the fifth window.
There, you will communicate what you experience in your heart. Otherwise, you will read books, you will search things, and you will give to people. So, these windows, one by one, you travel. Once you cross the Anahat chakra, you reach the Vishuddhi. There, your unconditional love you will express. Anything you express to anyone, the intention will be love and care.
So that's how the Anahat gives a flavor to all the other chakras.
Yes.
Once you have experienced Anahat, unconditional love, then it also reflects on all the others.
Yes. There, it reflects even on a Manipura sharing,
Yeah.
and it is reflect on your Vishuddhi, what you communicate.
Yeah.
So what is the difference in sharing and communicating? It's very simple. You go with a friend for a food. Take a friend along with you for a dinner. They're just tasting your food. It's non-tasty. They keep apart and says it's not tasting good. So they knows it's not tasting good. They don't want to eat. They don't want to give you to. Okay. This is the sharing. Some people, they bite and they will feel it's not good. They're like, try it, it's not good. They know it is not good. Then why they offer you to try it? People we might experience. So it's not intentionally they are doing it. That's a reflection from where they are doing it. Some people will be very much loving and caring inside. Even I say, even in the family, you have a small problems. I give an example. Yes, you have a small misunderstanding with the surge, and you go to ashram, and he be at home. He will be feeling, yes, he should not done that. He should accept his mistake and convey the apology or sorry and continue. You go to the ashram and you take a puri and vata and you come back. You will be tamasic. Even somebody says, somebody feels they have to come and connect with you, but you still stay in the past. So some people, you can see they're very good inside. Even they know it like, fine, it is my kith and kin, it's my friend. I could communicate it in the better way. And the past incident, they will be coming and talking about it with a pure intention of getting it solved. But if Vishuddhi is blocked, it will become worsen and they will make a rupture of that incident and they will go off. When they go off, they will feel like, oh, we could kept quiet.
Yeah. What happened?
Many times, many of the friends you could see it. It might happen to you too. You did something wrong and you want to accept it. You want to confess it and you will start the communication. But somewhere ego might be rubbed and you make it complicate and you become worsen. Simple. It is the energy at the Vishuddhi. It's not aligned. You have a pure heart. You have pure love. But if it doesn't communicate with the right words, your life will be complicated.
So how do we get the clarity of the Vishuddhi?
It's very simple. Ayurveda says mantras. It is just in chanting. Just in chanting. It is not necessary. You have to chant this mantra, you have to chant this mantra. No. Sanskrit is a beautiful language. It says every shabda have its vibrations. Every vibration which have an ability to open your Vishuddhi. You chant a mantra a little louder, it can be a Gayatri mantra, it can be a prayer of Jesus, it can be a prayer of XYZ, but you make louder again and again and again and again, it opens up. And certain breathing practices also opens your Vishuddhi chakra. That we will teach you how to align your breath to take your energy in each and every chakra. It's, I could say, like in a third floor, 7 windows, inside 7 rooms. The third floor, you have 7 rooms.
Yeah.
You have to open the room. It need a light to go there. Then you will find where the window is. If the glass is stained, you have to clean it, and you have to see. You can see outside.
Do we bring fresh air in the room too?
Yes. So that part, the Vishuddhi is responsible for your communication. If anywhere your communication is creating complex, you should understand, you have to work on the chakra. It is the Manomaya Kosham. So Annamaya Kosham, that's the asanas which has to give a stretch to your neck region. Then the Nadi Shuddhi or the Pranayama, the prana has to go to the Muladhara and it has to come one by one and it has to open. It is not like you take a breath, you directly go to the Vishuddhi and it opens.
Yeah.
No. The prana has to travel through the Sushumna. After the Muladhara get active, one by one, the chakras are getting active. So, the deep and slow breathe always do wonders. So, the purpose of doing the asanas, these chakras should not be compressed by the muscles or the joints. So, the asanas will make little mobility on that region. When the prana goes in, it kindle the energy in the junctions or in the nerve plexus. Nervous system is absolutely connect with your emotions.
Yeah.
So asanas will help a lot. Without much physical strain, be gentle with yourselves and practice the asanas and align the asanas with the breath. This activating these chakras without any effort. Beautifully it happens. Again we say it's a flowering mechanism. Not much effort. It's not like, oh, my Vishuddhi is blocked, so I had to do something for my Vishuddhi.
Yeah.
No. It's a wholesome, it's a holistic approach. 10 maxims of heartfulness you can follow. You do the asanas or you do the cycling, you do the swimming. Your body will be flexible and fit. Do the breathing practice along with that. Then, when you are sitting for a cleaning, just let the process happens. So, in Ayurveda, the Manoshuddhi is very, very important. We say if Manas is blocked, how the constipation is the mother of all the diseases. The same way, if the mind, your emotions are getting blocked, you will end up with Manasika Rogas or the mental disease. So there Ayurveda says, allow the cleansing to happen. It is in heartfulness, we do a cleaning in the evening. In Ayurveda, we says morning you do vyayamam, that is the exercise. Then evening you sit for a meditation. The mind will get cleansed. If you are not doing the physical cleansing, emotional cleansing will not happen. There Ayurveda takes the major role. It says the foundation is your physical body.
Yeah.
How foundation is important for a building. Same way for a soul or a mind, this body is very, very important. Without a foundation, I will construct a house. No, it will not withstand for longer. And we say it's like you build a house on the clay, it will withstand until the rain. Once the rain comes, it is no more. Same way, if the foundation is not proper, you can't construct anything.
Yeah.
If your physical body is not pure, not flexible, not fit, the energy body won't can activate. So, yama, niyama, asana, then pranayam. We say it's like don't do pranayam without learning from the right guru. Right guru will tell this. Yamas, niyamas are important, or 10 maxims are very, very important to practice heartfulness. Anybody, any abhyasi who watch this, please understand. You do everyday meditation, but if you doesn't understand what is 10 maxims, your meditation have limitations. Yes, fundamentals has to be very proper. The foundation has to be very proper. Yama, niyamas, asanas. It's for the physical body to make it flexible, to make it fit. So there Ayurveda goes little deeper. If you are doing the right asanas or right exercise, vyayamam, your appetite should be proper, your bowels should be proper, your sleep should be proper, your body is fit to do any day-to-day activities without any straining. That's a Sharira Shuddhi. When asanas or vyayamam is done, then the breathing practice, it will energize your pranamaya kosha. Then the manomaya kosha, you work on the manomaya kosha, there you will realize this is the manomaya kosha, this is the way it experiences, this is the truth of my emotions. Lot of people, we know what our emotion is, but we'll have a guilt to express. We don't have a honest to express. It is all coloring on your manomaya kosha. So the cleaning can be done from the body, then the energy, then the emotions.
So also in the day.
Yes.
Body in the morning.
Yes.
You start the cleansing on the body level, and then in the evening, complete with the detox of the mind.
Absolutely. So when Vishuddhi, we move up to the Agneyam. Agneyam is responsible for the true knowledge. That is, whatever you are learning, whatever you are hearing, whatever you are seeing, that has to help you to experience the learning of this life. Continue without any pain or suffering. You have to experience the life as it is. Agneya, it's responsible for the true knowledge. So, what the knowledge is? It says, Pandampai kurai parahi virunda kal, unda appendirum makkalum pinsalar, konda viradamum jnanamum anti valinadavade. That is, when your life completes, not your wife or your kids will continue the journey with you. Only the knowledge, what you learn to continue the life further, and the meditation or the vratam or the tapas, what you did to experience peace in your soul, one in these two things will continue with you. If life is a cycle, again and again you are coming to complete your samskaras on the manomaya kosham, two things can carry on. One is the knowledge you learned to continue the life after life, how to lead without any suffering and complete your duties. That knowledge will come. Not the physics and chemistry will follow with you. The knowledge, what you learn about your body, what you learn about your energy, what you learn about your emotions, what you learn about your intelligence will continue along with even one meditation you did and your soul experienced that prasannatvam or the blissfulness, that will continue with you. So if your Agneyam is active, it will give you a alertness, what is important, what is not important. If Agnya is blocked, you will waste all your years and creating mess in and around you, and before you are leaving, it will tell you, you miss all these things. Again you will come back. There, if this is energized, again certain asanas, certain breathing practices will help you to feel this chakra on the third floor, on the sixth window. Sixth window is on the sixth room. Your food, your water, your breath, your physical stretches, your emotions on all the other chakras will decide the sixth door is getting open, and it will allow you to see the reality through the sixth window. So you may have a lot of learnings, a lot of knowledge, a lot of strategies, but ask yourself, what you learned to maintain your body, what you learned to maintain your energy, what you learned to balance your emotions, what is the true intelligence? All this stores in your Agneya. Once you understand this is the right thing what you had to do it, and you start doing it, the energy beautifully it will move to the next chakra. It is Sakasrara, or we say Adipati. This Adipati, it is the one-way entry. You take an effort in your Agneya, the divine will download the wisdom through Adipati. So this effort has to come from the Agneya. After that, whatever you are downloading or whatever the intuition comes to you, it is the one way from above.
It is correct.
Yes.
It is right.
There even we says, what is the Arjuna of Ayurveda? Brahma smritva aisho vedam so majikrahat. Brahma smritva. Brahma didn't create Ayurveda. Brahma recollect Ayurveda. He remember Ayurveda. So the wisdom is, it's not somebody can feed from outside. What you already knew from all these births again and again, that will open inside. So I always feel like when we meet our fellow Abhyasis, we have millions of possibilities not to start our meditation practices. There is a lot of distractions. So somewhere our Manomaya Kosham is well aligned, and our Agnya says this could be the right path. Please start. So we started. Everyone, many people might started, but some people have a clarity. This is the right path. I had to continue. So to start that comes from the Agnya, and something tell us inside, whatever ups and downs happens, you are on the right path. Continue the practice, continue the practice. So that's all about your Manomaya Kosham. You have a desire to make a betterment on you. You have a desire to make a betterment on your family. That made you to define your goals of your life. To reach the goals, you need an energy. It comes from Swadhisthana. Energy is an action. When you do an action, you get a result. It can be a good results, it can be a bad results. Don't expect every action should give a good results. Not at all. People sometimes, they start the practice, they start the meditation. When things happens good, then they say it's like,
It works.
It works. It's wonderful. Then little down happens. What's wrong with my practice?
Yes.
Nothing wrong. It is all about the second chakra. All about the creation is in cycle, ups and downs, and ups and down, ups and down. It's not like life goes like this.
I like what you said. Enjoy when the result is good and learn from the mistakes when the result is not good.
Yes.
So in any way it helps us grow.
After all, we all are humans.
Yeah.
We do errors. But what it make you to realize, it is the beauty of a creation. That's the beauty of the second chakra. Once you move from there, the third chakra, sharing. Be conscious what you're sharing. It's not only the materials. Sindanai swal sail. What you're thinking, what you're speaking, what you're doing, all this comes into the sharing. When you share good things with a positivity, that makes you progress. That makes you progress from Manipura to the Anahat. That connects people on your Anahat. When you share negative, the positive people move away. Easily you are getting the negative people connected to you, and you are getting connected them from Manipura to Swadhisthana. The process has to go up when you start sharing negative things. The journey is reverse. You started from here to go to the north. Then you have to take the direction towards the north side. If you are putting your car into the reverse gear and you put it accelerate, you go in the reverse, right? You never reach where you have to go to the north. So if your life, it can be a material life, it can be a spiritual life, or it can be a relationship, be conscious what you are sharing. No, I have to share a negativity. How I can share? Please sit and meditate. Ask yourself, this is happening to me. Without hurting an emotion, how can I convey? One of the writer is Shree Balakumaran. He says, any emotions, any aggression, any anger, if you have to convey to people, close your eyes and start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, ask yourself, can I convey that?
Yeah.
So when you are agitated inside, when you are restlessness inside, I says, you can do instant relaxation. You can do the heartfulness relaxation inside, or you ask yourself, your master is inside, he is going to guide you in this tough situation, how I can communicate that, how I can share that. With that refined mode, even we say that heartfulness communication.
Yeah.
Heartfulness communication is all about sharing, all about sharing. You may have a good intention, but the way you convey also, it matters. Once Manipura is refined, then yes, people connect with your Anahat. You will experience unconditional love. Unless you experience unconditional love, don't try to preach unconditional love to people. You will preach unconditional love, and you will go and offer unconditional love, and somewhere inside you have a little beggingness. Oh, I need somebody also have to love me unconditionally.
Yes.
That will become a business transaction. It will make a lot of disappointment. Make it very clear. You go to your prefect. Make it very clear. I'm here to receive the sitting. You're going there to seek help. Be polite. Be patient. Don't go there and say, like, I'm here to help you. No, it's not. When a patient comes to me, I'm very clear. They have an intention to get cured. I'm ready to treat them. A patient comes to me and try to treat me. How odd it is, am I right?
Yes, reverse.
The same way, a Abhyasi's relationship with a prefect, you are trying to reach your master. You are trying to experience your master. You are trying to experience the divinity within you. The person who's sitting in front of you, they're helping you. Be a receiver there. Be a receiver there. You do wonders. Even I says, even you go to master, you had to ask things to master. No. Go there, be in a prayerful mode, close your eyes. Ask within. Ask within. He answers. Your master is in your heart. For example, your master is having a mobile number. That number you have to reach. You should not call the other number and say, I couldn't reach. It's a wrong number, right? If somebody we have to reach, we have to call their number. So here, your master, your guru, your divinity, in anahat, the prayerful mode, the receiving mode of unconditional love, only activate your anahat. Don't go there and offer. No, it won't work. You're reaching a wrong number. You will not reach. You will not get the right answer. It's very clear on your Manomaya Kosham. You go through tough times, you go through your emotional challenges. Be a receiver. Be a beggar. Beg the divinity, beg the divine love. Even Jesus says, ask for it, get it. You knock it, door will open. It is all about the heart. It's all about the heart. Once you experience, be honest and say, this is what I'm doing, this is I'm experiencing, this I want you to. That's the Vishuddhi. Don't pretend. You really practice something, it is giving a benefit, please convey. You're doing something, it gives a results, please convey. You did something, it made a betterment on you, you convey. Again, Sri Balakumaran, the Tamil writer, he says, Unnil ni nilaikadavarai pirarukku bodhikka adhigaramillaya. Unless you make a stability in you and you practice and it gives the results on you, don't preach.
Experience first.
Yes, that is all about Vishuddhi.
So Vishuddhi is based on experience.
Yes, the experience of the Anahat is the Vishuddhi. Without Anahat is active, what you wish to share directly, you do it. It's a verbal diarrhea.
So Vishuddhi also has an element of clarity, no?
Yes.
Where is the clarity coming from? Is it also from the clarity of the Swadhisthana or nothing to do with that?
It's a clarity of your
Heart, Anahat.
It's a clarity of your brain. Heart and brain get aligned. They are the neighbors of Vishuddhi. Vishuddhi is absolutely. When this is blocked, yeah, you will express of Manipura. You will express of Swadhisthana. I told you, somebody goes and says like, I love you.
Yeah.
That is, they are in a lackingness. They are desperate inside someone to take care of them. They are very longing for love, but they are not conveying that. That they need somebody to dominate. They need to walk on someone. He says, love you. Two beggars meet each other. What is there to share? So, this is the journey of Manomaya Kosham. So, somebody emotionally blocked, emotionally unexpressed, you have the challenges inside. Can I go to the psychiatrist? You have a medical challenges. Please meet the psychologist or psychiatrist. How the physical problem is addressed by the medical doctors in the same way. If anybody feel you have challenges on your emotions, whom I can convey. You need an attention. You can reach the doctors. Please speak to them. They may guide you. you have something, even it can't be expressed to the doctors, don't die with that. Meet a prefect, ask help to meditate. They will help you. For me, I've seen a lot of people on last 24 years. People come, when we ask, do you have any stress? Their eyes will get wet but they won't open their mouth. But we write the prescription and we say, it's like, please follow the meditation. You can reach a prefect. It's very easy to learn, meditate. Practice. If it's not helping, then we will have a session. But most of the people find relief. Most of the people. Somebody taking medicines, the sedatives or sleeping pills, there they may need a medical help. Don't substitute your spiritual practices or the emotional practices along with your medicines. Your doctor is a doctor who's addressed your physical challenges or your emotional challenges. Please go with their advisors. They are helping you. It's well and good. Then even there you have a challenges. I'm not telling you substitute that with the spiritual practice. I say integrate the spiritual practice along with your medical help. The results will be wonders. So the Manoshuddhi, only people who go through challenges, they have to understand this. I says more than 90% of the people in the society, they have their emotional challenges.
Yeah, maybe all of us, no?
Absolutely.
I mean, whatever you have shared today is valid for everyday life too. Even if we don't have heaps of challenges, we still have challenges. I like how the journey of the Manomaya Kosha actually starts in the Annamaya Kosha also. So how really this integration of everything that we have seen with you so far comes today into this refined state of the mind and how we take care of our emotions and our mind. But we have to start with the foundation.
Yes. How Sharira or the body have Vata, Pitta, Kapha as the doshas. In the same way, mind have Sattva, Rajas, Tamas is the doshas. So, your food, your water, your breath and the people around you, that will define. So, please be conscious what you eat, the quality of the food, quantity of the food, the process of the eating, what emotions when you eat and your water intake and how you breathe, whom you breathe and what physical activities you are doing. It can be a asanas, it can be a cycling, it can be a swimming, but at least 1 hour a day you spend your time with your physical body. Preferably that can be in the morning.
Yes.
And the Manoshuddhi or understanding about your mind, that can happen in the evening. You sit and take little time for that. Can I do it along with my cleansing practice or my cleaning practice? I says at the beginning it's good. Instead of half an hour, it may take 10 to 15 minutes more. Recollect the day, how it went on. Don't emphasize more on the negativity. Enhance the positivity. We all born out of love and happiness. We all are continuing our journey with a positive hope. Healthy body and healthy mind can lead your spiritual progress. So on the next session, we will look into the Atma Shuddhi or the science of spirituality. It's more interesting. Ayurveda talks a lot about the soul, seat of Atman. It have a wonderful connection with the practice what we are doing in the name of heartfulness. It's medically it is documented in Ayurveda how you meditate in your heart and what wonders it do. Our masters are talking about the spiritual progress about the meditation in heart, Ayurveda talks about what best things happen in your physical body, in your energy level, in your emotional level, in your intellectual level. So our next session will be the journey of the soul.
Beautiful. I cannot wait, and I think our viewers also cannot wait to see the next session. But take some time, maybe even to review this video so that you find yourself comfortable with all the concepts. And again, if you have not seen the beginning, really encourage you to look at the first one and then continue them in that order so that you grasp what we're discussing right now. And we will join again next week to look at the journey of the soul. Thank you so much, Dr. Varma, for all the tips that we can apply daily. And I hope you also have started to apply some of them. Thank you. See you next week.